Why, hello there, kings and peasants alike. Shams Nelson here from Fantastic Anatomy, and I just discovered a fun and easy way to draw castles, and so I thought I'd share that method with you. So this will probably be a pretty short video because it's a pretty easy method. So castles, as everyone knows, has these little triangle triangle towers. I don't know what they're called. You know, the Disney castle towers. And then they also have these ones that have those little um what are they called? Where the archers stand? Like little slits where the archers stand. And they also have a wall. Okay. And maybe the wall's a different height because castles are built on, let me get some focus. There we go. Castles are built on mountains. Almost always they're built on some kind of mountain, maybe by the water. So let's put some water. And they tend to be in like medieval environments, or what am I talking about? Like European, sorry, not medieval, but European type landscapes. These are the typical castles, so they're often near like forests. So you see what I did here is just make a couple of shaded in triangles, and those are going to be the towers, and then maybe one of these, maybe add another one on the corners. That's where you often have lookout. Maybe have another thing come off here. Let's put another, no, let's just leave it like that. All right, I don't want to put too many towers. And then the other thing is the roofs of places. So see, like that could be the roof of a thing. Another roof, let's have one going this way. And honestly, I'm not even really thinking about like if it makes sense. I'm just kind of drawing these things to have you know, one of these things come off. All right, you know what, let's make another, just to make it really epic, let's make a really tall one. Sorry, I have to look down for a second. All right, so here, boom, we have the castle. Now you just come over with your inking brush pen, and then go ahead and fill these in. So I'm going to try to hold this steady because I got to look. When you do that, just add little slits for windows. Sometimes the windows will go diagonally because there's like a spiral staircase coming in from there. So here, let me add one more of these because there's too much empty space there with a little window. Here's another. For these, you can just kind of like add those little things for the slits. And like that. Got the wall. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, how about I add another one like this coming out? Make it a little more interesting like that. A tower here. One of these with the little things. Keeping it loose. Maybe a little tower here. Fine, let's add a little tower there. Why not? Like that. Oh, here, this will be like, sometimes it's like the lookout tower. And then for the trees, I would just shade them in black. And then when they're more in the foreground, so you just leave a little space and shade those in black. Just kind of be really loose and have fun with it. Here, I'll make another. Let's do the foreground again like that. Okay. For the rocks, or the castle, maybe here, just kind of add a couple little, you know, just kind of like, you don't have to, you just hint at the rocks or hint at the bricks, but don't add too much detail. And here, let's have like, so those are rocks, let's put some trees. Yeah. Okay, maybe, I don't know. Usually there aren't windows in the wall, but whatever. This is my own little made-up castle. Have some windows living right there, like Bob Ross might say. They're just living right there, and you can do whatever you want. And want to say hi to my little squirrel? I really like Bob Ross. He's cool, man. I wish I was as chilled out and laid back as him. Apparently that's how I say him. So let's just do that. Maybe make a rock here. Okay. Cool. And then, oh yeah, let's make the ocean. Maybe there's another land in the distance over here. And I think that's about it. Let's see, the horizon line's over here. So this one's not too high up. Oh, you know what? Let's do 2 more things, alright? So I came down to here. So let's keep that going on. You know, keep it kind of flattish. If anything, it'll come out a little bit. And then go rough the reflection. I don't think the reflection has to be as tall. You know, something like that, but whatever. Alright. Maybe like a couple lines just to break it up so we know it's still water. Something like that. And I'm gonna make this darker too. And give it a little reflection. Alright, cool. I'm digging it. So the last thing I do after this is, you know what? I'm gonna use my nicer mechanical pencil because it's a little easier and faster to shade with. Just got its eye. Well, I guess well, it is nicer, but also it's just a heavier lead. This is a B lead. So let's say the sun's coming from over here. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in everything on this side, and then give it just a little bit of gray shading, like so. Maybe here, let's say there's like another thing, but I'll do it lightly in gray so it's kind of more in the background, this side. So anything on this side, we'll put gray. So this thing right, this side right here, this side, like that. Alright. Yes, Muffin. That's Muffin Blueberry, Mr. Muffin Blueberry. You know what? I always talk about Mr. Muffin Blueberry. And our new parakeet, his name is Jingle. Also from the Blueberry clan, Jingle Blueberry. So why don't I let you guys say hi to them right before I finish off this video. Maybe you want to put some like clouds. And then just shade the sky. I won't do the whole sky, but it's kind of cool to do the clouds white and then shade the sky a little darker. It'll also help the castle stick out. So I'll just do that a little bit. And then we'll say hello to Mr. Muffin Blueberry real quick. And then I think we can call it a day. Alright, well, I think I got lazy when it came to the clouds, but it gives you a good idea of what I'm talking about. So I hope you guys have fun drawing your own castles. Or a bunch of practice castles I did, but those were from references. You can find a lot of references on Pinterest. Here are 2 other castles. Maybe it'll give you some ideas or whatever. Yeah, I like how I did the clouds here with the ink and a couple little dots for birds. Alright, so this guy in the front is Jingle. And that's Mr. Muffin Blueberry. And they are eating our weird lamp. Well, there he goes. Alright. Oh, there he comes again. Peace, God bless, and stay fantastic, everyone.